Chicken nuggets are just meatballs. I don't think Frederick's gonna be comfortable with farm jokes, seeing as he's a cow. The more furry an animal is, the cuter it is. But the more furry a human, the more unattractive we are. Frederick, do you think you'd be cuter with more hair? Spicy is the only flavor your butt can detect. To my right, yeah, he is my pet. But when I go to Taco Bell, my stomach's upset. Gas stations are restaurants for cars. Might be restaurants to cars, but they're an enemy to my wallet. You never notice yourself blinking until you start thinking about it. Matter of fact, do you even blink? We're extremely lucky that most dead plants don't smell like dead animals. Otherwise, autumn would be horrific. I've always thought about it, but fall must be the apocalypse for plants. Books are trees with tattoos. Yeah, well, so is homework. Frederick merch, go and get your Frederick merch. What it looks like over here, Frederick just attacked Marvin. Oh! Why is it the weekend when Sunday is the start of next week? So you're telling me you just straight up disappear for about 9 months and then just pop in like nothing happened? What is wrong with you? When you close both eyes, you see black, right? But when you close one, it don't see anything. I just know everybody's gonna try that, and about half of the people watching this video just winked at each other, so there you go. Why did they call it a drive-thru if you have to stop? Okay, mark that down. We're going to make a place where you don't have to stop. And we're not going to call it a drive-thru. We're going to call it a speed window. We're going to have to figure out how to order a burger without stopping. Why does every lullaby have like some dark warning in it? No, we're not, no. If the Flash phases through buildings, why don't he go through the ground? And cue the 3-page essay somebody's about to make in the comments. Monkeys technically have all hands and no feet. Okay, better question. What type of monkey was Curious George? He had no tail. Like, do you remember him having a tail? You see Wait. Oh gosh, I just made Marvin lag. I'm scared what happens next. No, because, like, he didn't have a tail. Did he have a tail? Marvin, did I, like, take your job today or something? What are you doing? Right, my fault. Cranes always help build buildings, but have you ever actually seen a crane being built? Nah, because I'm pretty sure there's, like, a whole meme about how them mugs just appear out of nowhere. The best act to protect you from Sasquatch attacks is a good quality camera. Yep, forgot you gotta make at least one dad joke every video. Right now, there are millions of formally dressed skeletons in the ground. Oh, that just makes me uneasy. Right, but you know what's really easy? How have I done 301 parts of this and it's still this bad? I'm not going through another 300 parts of this just for you to do it one time, bro. Turn the knob, dude. Oh, yeah. See, no, because this is what irritates me. Why you gotta be like so far up on the door that you're giving it a hug, bro? Step back. I'm trying. It's been a while, but there's nothing to fear, for the Marvin merch is still here. This jacket's tight. So, like, did we fire the other guy, or did he just, like, quit? Ow. I feel like I'm just talking to myself on. Your life while in school is a platform game. Once you're finished, it turns into an open world game. Will it ever end? A goldfish's job is to introduce children to death. Why? McDonald's Happy Meals were the original loot boxes. There is something definitely wrong with you. You have issues. On video games, the final boss sees you as a serial killer. I promise you, every time I think I'm getting my brain cells back, you just go and destroy them once again. Stomping is uppercase walking and dancing is cursive walking. Who are you? How do you come up with this? Like, how? A bottomless pit is the safest pit to fall into. See, that right there, that's what we're not about to do. Pretty good, right? Join Team Marvin. No, I'm definitely joining Team Door. I can't wait for my hoodie to get here. Wait, Nigel has his own team too? You traitor! I don't even want to ask. I'm not going to ask. My army's going to mop the floor with you. You're literally yelling at a door, bozo. Celebrities need us more than we need them. Yep, nope, the FBI is definitely gonna kill you now, Marvin. A knee is just a really big knuckle. What, why? Calm down, Frederick. When you're scrolling on TikTok, you actually don't scroll down, you just change the color of the pixels. I wanna punch you in the face so hard. If dogs actually understood people, they wouldn't like us as much. And that, my friend, truly says a lot about society, doesn't it? I feel like I say that a lot. Owning a lot of cars is classy if you're rich and trashy if you're poor. That also says a lot about society. I don't like that I've said that twice. Superman's most overlooked ability is that he has the strength to literally move buildings and skyscrapers, but can still shake your hand without hurting you. Sometimes I really think about hurting you, Marvin, not gonna lie. Public bathrooms have shown us that not everyone knows how to use a toilet. Some people don't even know how to use doors. Okay, that was a low blow, bro. And that was a high one. Frederick, don't even look at me. I don't even know anymore.
Merch link in bio, merch link in bio, merch link in bio, merch link in bio. Ooh.
I don't know which one of you is worse anymore, honestly. Never mind, I take that back. Saying they don't deserve you could be taken both as an insult and a compliment. Yep, he's back, Frederick, I know. A snake with explosive diarrhea would most likely resemble an unmanned fire hose spraying water in every direction. I am so disturbed by what comes out of your mouth, so I have no words for that. There are people on this planet that have no idea pizza exists. Like, what do people expect me to say to this anymore? Like, I'm just here at this point. You pass your death date every year without even realizing it. Great, because that's really comforting to tell people, Marvin, thank you. No matter where I go, I don't think I've ever seen anyone with the same refrigerator as us. I can actually vouch for that because I deliver mattresses and I've been in a lot of houses with a lot of refrigerators and they're not the same. It makes no sense. You never see ads for microwaves. Great, now someone's gonna stitch this with a microwave ad. Thank you, Marvin. Anytime, man. Woo, you thought, you really did. Okay, now it's actually not open. This has gotten so bad, like, it just can't, like, Frederick is embarrassed right now. Look at what you've done.
But yeah, merch link in bio, baby. Because people keep asking me where it is, and I keep forgetting to tell you all it's in the link in my bio. And if you don't see it, it's on my Instagram, Real Marvin Forever.
So this whole time we've been paying him, and he hasn't even revealed where the merch link is. Why are you here, even? Yeah, I actually think it's broke, fam. I'm done. From the moment you wake up, you're just slowly falling back to sleep. You remember the days as a baby cow, Frederick, when you used to hate going to sleep, but now you just crave it every second of the day? Much of nature is solar powered. My name's Marvin, and I think I'm so smart. A barber with a good haircut is advertising other barbers. You want a haircut, Frederick? Pictures are moments we've frozen in time and now can look back on. Don't ever do that again, by the way. That was weird. You just take a little off the top. You'd be bald. Bald Frederick. Bald Frederick 2024. Dogs like squeaky toys because they mimic the sounds of their prey. Yeah. Wait, how did you get out of the room? Technically, every human has a healing factor like Deadpool, as long as the injury ain't that severe. Also, what are you talking about? What do you mean? You were there, then you weren't, then you was, then you what? Frederick's tripping out. I don't know what you're talking about. I do know what we're talking about. Frederick merch! There's a link in our TikTok bio. You gotta go get you some hoodies, some t-shirts. We made a mug. Shout out my aunt. She drew this picture. 2024, Frederick's taking over, baby. Dang it. Because you were in here, then you went out there, now you're back and you're struggling with the door like something smells fishy and it ain't Frederick's number 2. Today's gonna be a good one, boys. Words can't describe how I truly am never ready for you. Cereal industry is almost entirely dependent on the milk industry. Marvin, here's a random question. Do you have friends? Like, vegans are just plant simps. What in the TikTok community guideline? Where do you even get that? The question mark is a curved exclamation mark. And I need to know this. Why? Why? Throwing up must be especially unpleasant for a giraffe. Marvin, ew. The light bulb was such a good idea that it became a signal for a good idea. Einstein would truly be proud of you, Marvin. Congratulations. Your dog could literally complain about you and dog to other dogs without you even knowing it. I bet grandma's dog really complains about you all the time. The hospital is a semi-universal spawn point for everyone. My 3 brain cells that I have just explode every time you speak. You know that, Marvin? Right? Tried to turn around backwards. It did not work. Yeah, it didn't work. I'm genuinely worried about you, Marvin. Doors are complicated. You're not gonna believe what I have today. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Scissors don't cut paper. They just precisely rip it. I don't know how to act around you anymore, Marvin. I really don't. Bumper stickers are just car tattoos. Marvin, you have no idea the money I would give to see what goes on in your head. You dip everything you eat in saliva. First of all, ew. Secondly, why say that? Why say that? Every newborn child has held the record for youngest human alive. I'm actually speechless at this point. Batman is the only Lego character to have a nose. Marvin, everybody... See, why do you do that? Spider-Man has the power of a spider. Shouldn't the webs come out of his butt? So we're back to destroying childhoods again. Get out! Many dogs had to die because their owners didn't know chocolate was poisonous for them. Why, Marvin? Why? That's so depressing. Magneto doesn't have to worry about losing his car keys. If you ruin my childhood one more... Still can't open a door. Doors are complicated. We've all been babies, but still have no idea how to speak baby language. Marvin, please don't do this to me today. Every heartbeat is just a tick to your inevitable death. This one's gonna scare the kids. This one's definitely gonna scare the kids. Eventually, there will be more internet accounts with dead owners than alive ones. Yeah, forget the kids. This one's gonna give the adults nightmares. There is a very high chance you are forgetting something right now. Yeah, probably, because I can't think, period, when you're around. Every book is just a remix of the dictionary. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. No. There are spiders that live in better houses than yours. And now everyone's depressed. Yay, go Marvin. Gambling is only considered an addiction if you're bad at it. Real talk, don't gamble, kids. Glass skyscrapers are just huge cooked sandcastles. Yep, and that's where we're ending it. Thank you, goodbye. Oh, it's mind-blowing time. I made your brain sore. Now I'm about to leave straight out this door. Psych, I don't have a smirk. This door is nothing but a big fat jerk. I'm starting to think that door is giving him, like, problems. Like, I'm not even...
Merch, merch, merch. Yeah, wear it anywhere, just not to church. Merch.
Someone please wake me from this nightmare. Oh my... Using solar panels to power air conditioning units is like using the sun's power against itself. When you live in Ohio, the sun can't decide whether or not it wants to say cool or hot. Also, what am I wearing? Buying a wallet is like trading your books for a shelf. Can someone please explain the giant cow on my hoodie? An octopus is just a wet spider. It's weird because it looks so familiar. Ever wonder how many watches are still ticking in buried coffins? How long have you been up to this, mister, and why didn't you tell me about it? Insects will have the entire sky to fly in, but still choose to fly near your face. Marvin, I don't even know you're here. I'm just vibing with Frederick right now. Home is just where the water doesn't taste weird. Drop merch. You know what's sick? It's on Frederick, my sidekick. Go buy right now. It's on my boy, Frederick the Cow. Hey! Merch link in our bio. You know your boy from Ohio. Hey. About to leave right now. Go buy Frederick the Cow. Hey. Oh. Toilet paper is just butt napkins. Of all the ways we could start a video off. Rain would be much scarier if it just all fell at once. Step outside, it's not raining cats and dogs, it's raining swimming pools. Frederick. Birthday balloons are low-key weird. It's like, happy birthday, here's a piece of plastic full of my breath. Yeah, next one of my friend's birthdays, I'm just gonna hand him a balloon full of my breath and be like, here. If pooping is a call of nature, does that mean that farting is a missed call? Yeah, 911, what is your emergency? Technically, every store has a drive-thru if you're brave enough. Don't tell that to old people. I've already seen about 7 Facebook posts of Grandma Cheryl going through the front door of Kroger's. Sign language is the easiest language to speak underwater. Honestly, like, what do you even do in your free time? Frederick, please! What's Frederick all excited about? I don't know, he's like super antsy. It's like he has like a big announcement he wants to speak or something. It'll probably be revealed soon enough. Ow! Seriously, Marvin, I think you have a problem or something, cause like how... And not gonna lie, that actually...